Välkomna. It is Mikhail here. Yes, it has been a while. A few days. I got a bit sick, but you know, that's what happened. So I'm kind of behind on the event now, which is not very fun and good because these stages are super long. So let's just get on with it. We don't have any time. Let's go. Let's just go. Anasa. The word means one without roots in ancient language. My people say that all things are uncertain except life and death. Trying to cling on to something only brings trouble. I mean taxes too, but anyway, that's why we drifted from one place to another, living with the barren lands. There is always water and game to be found, and at the end of our lives we return to dust, return to the earth. But a catastrophe destroyed our camp, and most of us lost our lives in the migration. A woman from a nomadic city happened to pass by and guided us to safety. She taught us how to fight, shared knowledge, and told us stories of the cities. She said that everyone should have a place to call home. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, that's a nice room. Oh! Hey, Jaehyun. Stay down. Oh. Ancient sarcasm language. Who are you? Why am I here? It's Chianpei, something like that. I really can't understand a word. Not that it matters. You're here to heal your wounds. You'll do exactly as the dog says if you want to see the sunrise again. If they don't want to die here, do as I say. I think. If you don't want to die here, do as I say. I think that's the Annie's. Where am I? Who are you? This is an infirmary and you are a patient. I'm a helper at the infirmary. Where's my son? The girl reaches around her in a panic, only calming down when she finds the weapon beside her. It's there. Thank goodness. We found you passed out at the door of the infirmary yesterday, but you wouldn't let the sword go. Did you get hurt fighting over it? Doesn't concern you. No need to look at me like that. I could have taken it while you were passed out if I wanted to. I've seen so many people die over so-called masterwork weapons. Did you really think wielding a weapon like that would make you strong enough to beat enemies you couldn't? I don't trust weapons. The only thing I trust is my fists. A true warrior shouldn't entrust victories to something else. You don't understand. I'm not trying to fight with the sword. I want to repair that. The sword is a weapon for killing. My mentor told me the sword means a lot to her. I promised her that I would bring her the sword, or bring it to her grave at least. Has your mentor passed away? Yes. Well, I'm not interested in listening to people talk about their debts and grudges. If you say you fought over the sword to repair debt, I'd believe it. A woman who's almost died has no need to lie. So it means you see your obligations as being more important than your life. That's not a bad thing. Why did you help me? What's an infirmary for if not to help people? But I don't have any money. I know that money is required in exchange for kindness in nomadic cities. That's not wrong, but you can work your debt out as well. Why do you think I'm working here for the dogs? The difference here is that I'm working to pay the medical bills of the people I beat up. I do the heavy lifting at the clinic, so you should learn to do things like drying herbs or wrapping wounds. You don't owe as much as I do. A few months should be enough to pay your debt off. No! I will find a way to repay your kindness, but I am in a hurry. You need to get out of the city. You're not going anywhere. I said, stay down. You have to get your injuries healed. You managed to survive them. Would be a shame if you died now. Not to mention an embarrassment to the clinic. But kindness is important too. I'll think about it once you're healed up and repaid your debt. Oh? Another patient? I'll take a look. Stay down! Oh? That scene shift though. Oh, it's the sergeant or whatever he is. What is it? Are you the doctor, sir? The doc's out. I'm a helper here. I can help you if you just want meds, but you'll have to wait if you want the doc to look at you. I apologize for the interruption. We are investigating a case and pursuing a suspect. He Here is my token. We would appreciate your cooperation in answering a few questions. Ask what you want. I'll decide if I want to answer. Has this clinic treated or seen anyone who suffered a serious stab? I think they switched that. That makes no sense. Has this clinic treated or seen anyone who suffered a serious stab wound? Nope and nope. Either you're buying or you go find someone else to bother. I would like to take a quick look. It'll only take a minute. Nope. Patient and customers only. I have nothing but the greatest respect for the clinic's work. I would rather not have to force my way in. But this concerns the safety of all of human. Your cooperation would be appreciated. You got your rules, I got mine. You ain't coming in unless I say so. Then I apologize. Sule's movements are swift as a foul beast. But he feels a hand on his collar just as he's about to cross the clinic's threshold, throwing him backwards. The burly man continues to stand there as though he has never moved. It is though as the foul beast flew into an invisible and boundless net. This man is no ordinary brute. I said you ain't coming in. You got a death wish, kid? Do you understand the consequences of obstructing justice? Don't understand, don't care. Try that again, I dare you. Enough. This is not a game. Huh? There's someone else in there? Where did the girl go? What the? Bandages and cotton balls are scattered on the table and the bed is still warm. The air smell of blood and herbal medicine. You said no heavy wounded patients were taken in lately. How do you explain the gauze and blood? Yeah, I told her to stay put. She said she needed to get out of the city. She must be headed to the gates. Oh no, I gotta catch her. The dog's gonna put her bill on my tab. Stop right there! Tea leaves. Shangshu rock tea. Kawu flower tea. Shankui white tea. Dahuang raw leaves. Anything you want, I've got it here. 2 carts of Longman green tea. Excuse me, miss, but we don't really sell tea by the cart. Miss, we meet again. Any updates on what I asked you to look into? We agreed on terms. I don't know what you mean. How many caravans in this batch are carrying false permits? How did they get these permits? I need to know more. I'll pay the taxes I owe. The whole amount. Please don't ask any more questions. We can talk about your previous offenses another day. Answer my question. Help! Thief! You've got nerve, stealing in broad daylight. Grab her! You test my patience. Watch out, assault and commerce go that way. Shut the fuck up, Jesus. Excuse me. The owner is out. You need something made? I just have a couple of questions. This is a smithy. The inn's where you go for gossip. I hear there are some odd Xianghu Kung Fu stories that only circulate here. Fine, I guess it can't hurt to have someone to chat with while I work. Far away. I really ought to buy something for your trouble. What do you want? Frying pan? Kitchen knife? How about a sword? Sorry, can't do that. Household items only. But the sign on the door says Sword Forge. This is probably the last place in human that still uses that particular wording. It's just a name. The owner could change it to the tea parlor or the guest house if he wanted. Fair enough. You're not from around here, are you? Tourist? I wanted to see the desert of human for a long time. We got a bunch of tourists every time we link up with Longman thanks to the Wuxia TV shows. Anyone with half a brain should know that it's all fake. What's so good about this backwater place? Do you want a souvenir sword? Trust me, you're better off getting a pack of 2 of human jerky. Every place has its own unique scenery. It's always worth a look. Setting aside the TV shows, Setting aside whether the TV shows are fake or not, I'm sure there's a story behind this smithy. Sure of that, are you? I don't mean to offend, but every shop I passed by on my own from the market was full of people, except this one. Why would a shop with no history of business be on a busy street like this? And I doubt a shop that really has no business would have so many furnaces burning and so many iron ingots lying around. This is why I hate talking to smart people. Makes my head hurt. I'll take it as a compliment. Alright, what do you want to know? I wanted to ask you about stories from the world of Kung Fu, but you've piqued my interest in something else. How did the Source Force become a smithy? Oh shit, back to the action, I think. Yep. A man running for his life can always find an extra burst of speed. Just as he is about to shake his pursuer, a rope appears out of nowhere, tripping him over. He tries to pull himself back up, only to find nothing but quicksand around him. Get fucked, idiot. Had enough yet? Good. Now we can talk. What are you afraid of? This group is different. I know. They'll have my head if I talk. I have a family. They're counting on me to feed them. Please. I'm glad you remember that you have a family. Let me remind you. Darling Longman. You! Miss Len, I know how you and the Rat King operate. You wouldn't. That's up to you. But do I really need to prove to you what I'm capable of? Tell me what you know. The smugglers that make the rounds when Longman and human link up are usually pretty consistent. The same groups working with the same forges, same suppliers, same fencers. This time around though, there's a new group that nobody knows anything about, not even the oldest crooks. Some tried to pick a fight and nobody ever saw them again. The new smugglers disappeared. No, the one who picked the fight. What else do you know? Out with it. I've heard, well, rumors about where they hide and sell their stuff. You took care of the things at the market? Nothing a few coins couldn't fix? Good. And this man? Take him to the barracks, then back to the LGD after we're done here in Newman. I told you everything I know. Why? Quit complaining, it's for your own safety. He just disappeared. The markets of human are not usually so busy. The streets are packed with people and parents hold their children's hands a little tighter. It's not easy trying to find someone in this crowd. Are you buying or not? Get out of the way if you're not buying. You're in everybody's way. Sorry. Lots of people shouting, arguing, and bothering drowns out deadlier sounds. What the? The sword comes from behind without sound. Sully takes a step forward almost by instinct. The point of the sword tears through his clothes, inches from leaving behind a wound that would have crippled him for life. Who's there? Oh shit. Sully turns around, but sees only the bustling market. Did he intentionally draw me here? A commotion here would... Where are you? Yep, just civilians. Oh. Market sure is busy today, isn't it? Mr. Lee? Looks like we have some troublemakers in the crowd. Be careful. I noticed. Did you? Just a little optical trick. Won't last long. It's dangerous here. We should leave. No choice, I suppose. Shanghai Jump members. Turns out we're the ones who fell into a trap. Let's get out of here. We don't want civilians getting hurt. Oh, okay. This time it didn't take a half hour. Jesus. Nice. Fair point, fair point.
Many intellectuals must join a battle before penning a decent verse, including that sister of mine.
Which one?
Strike and sunder the tides cleft. Retract and leave no peace bereft.
Guess we should wait a little bit.
Let's go.
Oh, nice try, idiot. Nice try.
Warriors from afar rest scarce. The armor they wear spurs them to march.
Oh shit. Fuck you going? Right. Yeah, we'll just yeah. Let's go read. Might as well put the waifu up here. Yeah.
Watch the shadow behind me.
There we go. Might as well. There we go. Boom. Oh, let's go. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, they're dead. There's no way. Yeah. GG, bro. GG. Good stuff.
Got it. Shatter into pieces.
Boom. Yeah. Nice try. Whoa. Okay. Interesting choice. Yeah, sure. That was good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Ma, look, a fight. Happens all the time. Heckling turning into a fight. Nothing to see. Stay close. I don't know how I'd find you if you got lost here. You won't give up so easily. Protecting ourselves is one thing, but it'll be hard to avoid harming civilians. Do you have any idea? There's a way out, but you'll have a mess on your hands. Wait! Damn, too late. The Shanghai Zhong dart through the crowds like fins through water. The Finns leap from the water in mass. Suli and Li cannot hope to fend off their attacks without harming the surrounding civilians. Annoying battleground, they have decided. Oh, huh? Huh? Who? Snow falls. Not scattered through flakes of snow, but a steady stream of white. That's the waifu. That's the waifu. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Q-Bye. Let's go. The blizzard cuts off the rapid flow, stopping the Shanghai Zhong in their tracks. Such a response is more than just talent and training. It is the result of experience accumulated from countless deadly battles. Leave. Don't chase. There are too many people here. These villains have no qualms about harming innocents. Q-Bye. It's been a while. It has been a while, but you don't seem to have gotten any better. Why have you come? The Grandmaster instructed me to help you. And who is this gentleman? A friend I met on the previous mission, and an old acquaintance of Liang's. Someone without an official position shouldn't involve himself in this, even a friend of Liang's. Well, I just happened to pass by. Anyway, someone always tells me not to meddle whenever I'm hired to do something. Guess it's a private eye trope. My life would have been in danger if not for your help. But are you really here, by chance? Would the sewage regulator believe me if I said yes? No jokes, please. This is important. I never look for trouble. Trouble just has a tendency to find me. I'll leave it at that. My client is an acquaintance of Chief Way of Longman. You may already have met him in the barracks last night. I guess the ones who attacked you just now were the people he hired me to find. What else do you know about what happened in Human last night? Not much. The ones who hired Private Eyes aren't exactly the talkative type. You get used to it. Maybe I could help if you told me more. I stabbed the assassin in the scuffle last night, so I started my search in the clinics. I searched every single clinic in the city and didn't find anything unusual until the last one. A man called himself a helper and would not let me in. Forced my way in and found gauze and blood. The man ran off with an agitated look on his face. Someone has the nerve to have struck the sewer regulator in Human. I wasn't sure what to make of it. Obstruction of justice is a crime, but I couldn't make heads or tails of what the man was talking about. It didn't feel premeditated. Could you describe the man in more detail? Let me think. Muscular tiger dude. Feline male, looks to be in his 40s, exceptionally skilled in kung fu. Could it really be him? We should hurry. Yusha wants us to visit the deceased bodyguard's family. I'm coming. This is the last house anyway. Say, I haven't had the chance to ask you. Why did you come to Human? I told you. I set up my own logistics company. Mr. Sang told me his daughter came to Human too, but I didn't expect to actually meet you. That's how fate works, I guess. Say, since we work together in this case, wouldn't it be natural for you to join Xingyu Logistics afterwards? She does not give up, goddamn. You're still talking about this? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, it seems like Yusha dragged a lot of people she knows into this. I didn't know she was the Rat King's daughter. You know Mr. Lin too? Not really. That's heard of him on his travels. I thought you would know each other well, being fellow Longmanites. Longman isn't exactly one of those small towns where everybody knows everybody. I see Mr. Lin from time to time in the course of my work, but I've only heard rumors about Yusha. I'm curious, what do Longmanites think of the Rat King? The word Longmanite is way too broad. Some may think of him as a benevolent protector. Some want as little to do with him as possible. Others just see him as a kindly old man. Only one thing is certain: he is the key to Longman's peace and security. Sounds like someone not to be trifled with. Must be hard being Miss Lin. Why do you say that? Fathers always want their children to walk the path they paved for them, especially accomplished fathers. Do you not get along with Mr. Singh? I wouldn't say that. It's more like I prefer some distance between us. Some fathers out there don't care about their children at all. They do as they please, leaving their children for someone else to care for. They disappear for a decade without a word. Do you mean? Never mind. I don't want to bring him up now. If the old man went missing for a decade, I would take over the association and rebuild it in my own image. I would show him that I can do better. But what if he never comes back to see how well you've done? This is the place. Hello? Anybody home? Excuse me, where? Hey, the door's unlocked, and there's nobody in the clinic. This is the fourth place. The guard who died was the son of the doctor here. The doctor's a local who's been running the clinic for decades. No other members in the household. News of the messenger staff reached the city yesterday afternoon. The doctor should already know. But the room is neat and tidy. Not a speck of dust on the furniture. The two bags in the corner looks like items from today's market. I don't know human customs. but it's as though nothing happened whatsoever. How would a father react to the news that his child is dead? Certainly wouldn't act like nothing happened, at least. But there's no one home. It's not right for us to barge in. Let's rendezvous with Yusha. The warehouse that the smuggler talked about is just ahead. Strange. Do you know this place? I checked out the various depots in the city when I visited last time. This warehouse was used by the Southside Swords Forge for storing metals and originium fuel. The Swords Forge is a reputable business operation. You shouldn't have anything to do with this. Yao Mu Gao Kong. He played us for fools. Take it easy. We're in no rush. He doesn't have the nerve to lie in a situation like that. We're already here. All we need to do is take a look. You keep watch. I'll check it out. Be careful. Lost your way, miss? Isn't this the stonemason's warehouse? I'm here to buy stone. Your boss couldn't sculpt his way out of a shoebox, but the stone here is not half bad, so I thought I would buy a bunch. He gave me permission to come to the warehouse. He says you'll show me around. Shang Stonemason? Think so. The shop at the east of the end of the market. Shang Stonemason warehouse is on the west side. This is the south side, so you can stop right there. Look around you. Nothing but iron, scrap metal, not a rock to be found. I'm sure you're lost. Damn, I even paid a guy to take me here. That fraud. Sorry for the intrusion. It's fine. Let me see you out. Damn, so close. Klaus part to let the bright sun shine through, stinging Yusha's skin slightly. Sees her constantly reaches behind the neck, then looks up at the man. What kind of attire would leave a sunburn on a neck like that? What are you looking at? Nothing. Goodbye. How did it go? Stay here and keep a close eye out for nearby movement. Something didn't seem right? Don't ask questions, just keep your eyes peeled and report anything unusual. Roger. Well, alright. Alright. So that's a few more in the books. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so that's, yeah. I am so far behind now. I have 5 days to do these and then the EX stations. Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully I can manage. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this time, comrades. This one wasn't that long, so that's good. Thanks for watching. I'll see if I can continue right after this. So yeah, I'll be back very soon. Yeah, should be more than maybe 2 a day, hopefully, if I want to make it to the end. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, comrades. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any thoughts, leave a comment, and if you like what you saw, leave a like, and if you want to see more, do subscribe, and yeah, you can expect to see more of this very soon. So yeah, as always, comrades, have a good day, and до свидания.